Yo, Axel here, and today we are going to be talking about Tower of Fantasy's gacha system. So as you guys can see here, we are in the gold nucleus banner. So the gold nucleus banner is basically the standard banner. So just like in Genshin Impact, you pull in the standard banner and you get a variety of characters. And over here, once you reach 80 PT, you get a guaranteed SSR character. But do keep in mind, every time you reach 80 PT, it will always be 50-50. So you do have to keep that in mind. Now, if you do get an SSR before 80 PT, the PT will not reset. So for example, if you get an SSR on your 60th pull, you will still get a guaranteed SSR on your 80th pull. Now, whenever you do a single pull, you get this currency called black gold. So that's one pull equals one black gold. And once you have accumulated a certain amount of black gold, you can then trade them on the shop over here. So once you have accumulated 120 black gold, you can then trade them for an SSR weapon / character. But this does not include the limited banner, the shop on the limited banner, because it has a different currency called flame gold. But do take note that some of the limited banner SSRs will eventually go to the standard banner, but we just don't know when that will happen, so we'll just have to wait. Now let's talk about the limited banner. Now you'll have to be very careful, because every time you hit 80 pulls on the limited banner, it is always 50-50. So in this case, you have a 50-50 chance of getting either Nemesis or any other SSR character. So this means that no matter how many times you do an 80 pull on the limited banner, it is always going to be 50-50. And you know, if you're a whale or a dolphin or a low spender, that could be a lot of money. So yeah, you do have to keep that in mind and be careful on the limited banner. So just like the standard banner, you get this currency called flame gold every time you pull. Now this currency is only for the limited banner shop. So if you pull 120 times, you will get 120 flame golds. And then you can just go to the store and buy Nemesis for about 120 flame golds. Now I do want to mention that the 80 PT on the limited banner does carry over to the next banner. So for example, if you already have 40 pulls on Nemesis, then you only need 40 more pulls on the next banner to get to 80 PT. But like I said, it is always going to be a 50-50 each time you reach 80 PT, so you do want to keep that in mind. But do keep in mind, the flame gold does not carry over to the next banner. It will be instead converted into black golds once the banner ends. So if you do want someone like Nemesis on the limited banner, the best strategy would be to wait and save up until you have about 120 wishes, so that you get guaranteed each time. Because once you have pulled about 120 times, you will then get 120 flame golds, which then you can use in the limited shop to buy Nemesis. That way, every time you want a limited character like Nemesis on the limited banner, you can just save up 120 flame golds and then switch it up for the SSR character that you like. That way, you are guaranteed each time you pull. Now, there is a problem with a lot of players, especially new players, me included. I see a lot of players using their red nucleuses even though they don't have 120 wishes, which means they're not guaranteed. As you can see here, I have 11 flame golds, which means I have pulled about 11 times already. So yeah, I see a lot of players using their red nucleuses to get Nemesis even though they don't have 120 pulls to get her guaranteed, me included. So as you guys can see here, all of my flame golds will be converted into black golds in the next limited banner when the next limited banner comes. So yeah, it's basically all wasted now because I had no clue, no idea what I was doing. So yeah, don't make this mistake like I did, especially if you're a new player or an F2P. Now, as for the black gold nucleuses, my advice would be to just pull whenever you get the chance. And the rewards from this banner is mostly upgrade materials, and the chances of getting SR or SSR characters are very low. So yeah, just pull whenever you get the chance. There's really not much to think about when it comes to this banner. So yeah, like I already said, just pull whenever you get the chance. And now let's talk about the matrices. In the standard banner matrix, there's really not much to think about. You can just pull whenever you get this proof of purchase over here. So yeah, just spend it whenever you get the chance. But in the limited banner matrix, on the other hand, there is a lot to think about and consider. So yeah, this banner is mainly mostly for whales. So yeah, we are in whale territory here. So if you are F2P or a dolphin or a low spender, I wouldn't really recommend you pulling on this or spending on this banner. But what you want to be spending most of your limited resources on would be the limited banner. But if you are going to be pulling here anyways, there is still a lot of things to think about and consider. So the hard pity on this banner is 40. However, again, it is still 50-50 each time you go to hard pity, which is 40. So just like the limited weapon banner, you are never guaranteed the rate up matrix. So it is always 50-50. But again, there's again the option of buying from the shop. So with every pull, you get this overclocking chip over here. So with 40 pulls, you get 40 overclocking chip, and with 80 pulls, that's 80 overclocking chips. And if you get 80 of these things, you can just buy the rate up matrix in the shop over here. Now, my final advice would be is to never ever spend your dark crystals on anything else other than red nucleuses, because there is no other way to get red nucleuses other than spending your dark crystals, especially if you're F2P. So that is it for the gacha guide. I hope that it helped you guys out a lot, and if I didn't make anything clear, comment down and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. And see you in the next video.